Second Esdras, chapter 9, verse 13. And therefore, be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And hey, I believe 2 videos back, man, it was, and it's been happening quite often. See, the thing that's going on in the earth right now is the Most High is bringing judgment to these so-called women. You know, I say so-called women because these are not real women, man. These are monsters, man, out here. Now, for the record, before I even go into this, the Israelites don't teach that all our women are wicked, man. But the majority of our women are out of their damn minds, man. You know, and it's always the same story over and over. Every time a woman, she gets judged in this manner, when they interview the people about the woman or whoever, they always got good things to say about it, you know. But hey, what we think and what the Most High think is 2 different things. We may believe that this woman was an angel, but the Most High considered her wrong in his sight. The Most High considered her wicked in his sight. All that matters is what the Most High thinks about you, man. And the Most High didn't think well of this 20-year-old woman here, man. Here it is on the Upper East Side. Once again, another woman is gunned down, man. You got women out here getting raped in broad daylight, getting robbed, just getting stabbed, just walking, going about their way, getting punched in the head, right? Beat up. But our women don't consider these things, man. They don't believe that it can happen to them. What America has taught our women is the fact that they can say whatever they want, they can dress however they want, they can do whatever they want, can't nobody tell them nothing, right? And this has been told. These women have been told how to act, how to dress, how to speak, how to be, right? Do these women listen? No, man. So if you don't listen to the warning, what comes after? The judgment, man. And the Most High is no respecter of person. Men, men in our nation, including us in the truth, we all came from different walks. We've been wicked, right? But when we're wicked, we get judged. We get judged on the spot more than likely, man. Right? We wound up in jail. Right? We wound up getting killed. We wound up being homeless. A lot of things been happening to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man all throughout history, man. The so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American woman, they have been kind of like, catered to. Not kind of, they have been catered to here in America. America teaches, under the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, they teach that women are above men. America tells you that women have the God-given right to murder, right? They have a right to commit genocide to our children, man. They have a right to be damn nigger women. They have a right to be out of order. So, hey, this is what the Most High said. I'm going to read this again. This is 2 Esdras chapter 9, verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, man. Because a lot of our women are ungodly, man. They don't care about the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They don't care about what a man can tell them, right? A lot of our women out here, they believe that, can't no man tell them what to do, no matter what, man. They are unruly, disrespectful, right? Everything under the book, man. It says, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and whom the world was created, man. Because the world was created for the Israelites, but this new world, the first fruits of this new world are going to be the elect, man. The elect of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelites. That's all. That's all the world. That's all who the world was made for, man. The Israelites. Verse 14. Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved, man. So this is not the end, man. You got 4th of July coming up. It's going to be more killings, more shootings, because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you don't get it, man. You do not understand the time you're living in. You don't see the judgment that is covering the earth from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Neither do you care, right? But when it hits you or when it hits your doorstep, that's when you care, man. The Lord is about to bring serious, and he's about to unleash the protection on this earth, man. And it's going to be all hell out here, man. All anarchy out here, man. Right? So let's play this. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. Then I got another part I'm going to try to get to. I got to figure out what's going on with this StreamYard, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. Shalom.
Right now at 5:30, a community still in shock after a young mother is shot to death while walking her baby on the Upper East Side. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
Welcome back. I'm Dick Brennan, and we can tell you tonight we're getting new information about that mother and her child's father, who's a person of interest in the case. Police say there was a past allegation of domestic violence.
CBS 2's Andrea Klein-Thomas has more details, along with the warning signs.
Blue and white candles continue to flicker in the hot sun, marking a makeshift memorial honoring the life of 20-year-old Asia Johnson, who was murdered when.
And this is the woman that was she was put to death, man. And you can see what's going on here. I don't need to go into it or nothing, man. You see the hair and what I'm saying, the lewdness and all these things our women are into here in America, man. Our women hate themselves so much they want to be like the other nation of these women, man. Which our women look better than all nations of women, but our women don't understand when they try to be like the other nation, it makes them ugly, man. Right? So this is the sister right here. And yeah, they saying now that, which I figured that, man. She's only 20. Her kid's father more than likely done it, but the whole thing is the word of the Lord is out here, man. The word of the Lord is out here. It's being preached to the men and women of our nation. Do the men and women of our nation listen? No, man. The Most High told our women, right? And Isaiah, the Most High told our women, it don't matter if you're 20, 15, you need to listen to the Lord, man. It don't matter. This is Isaiah 39 and 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, right? Because our women are at ease here in America, Babylon the Great. They walk up and down, prancing, they neck up, Can't nobody tell them nothing. Can't nobody say nothing to them. they just feel like they you know me, they look down at the men, right? So it says, ye careless daughters, because a lot of our women are careless out here, man. They out here 2, 3 in the morning, wearing nothing, drunk, stumbling all over the place, right? A lot of our women are about to find out the hard way, man. They're about to learn the hard way, man. They have no protection, meaning no man over them, man. They would rather be single women. Single women, single ladies, put your hands up. You know that Beyonce BS song. Here it is, Beyonce telling you, be proud to be a single woman, but yes, she's married. You know? It says, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. The speech of who? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Because a lot of our women are about to be in trouble, man. A lot of our women walking around with the devil, right? But hey, listen, man, the Most High sees everything. The Most High knows when you're being wicked, even when nobody else knows. That's why nobody, and I'm pretty sure everybody would say she was a good woman. She loved her son. She would give you the shirt off her back. She would do all those things. But hey, the Most High don't care about that, man. How are you walking in the sight of the Most High, man? What does the scripture say? We ought to obey the Most High rather than men. Right? We need to be seeking out what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants from us and how we can look and make them happy and make them happy, you know? How are we able to make them happy in their sight? You know what I'm saying? When they look at us, how can we make them happy? Right? How are we doing the right thing? You know, that's a lot of our women and men, but this one is on the women. We not considering that, man. We think it just because, you know, people tell me I'm a good mother and I'm doing right. Regardless, you know, hey, everything is all good. But our ways are not the Most High's ways. Neither our thoughts, the thoughts of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So let me get this one. This is Ezekiel 23 and 45. And the righteous men, they shall judge, or Salaki, I'm going to start at 44. Yet they went in unto her as they go in unto a woman that playeth the harlot. So went they in unto Aholah and unto Aholibah, the lewd women, right? Because a lot of our women are lewd women, man. Right? A lot of our women. And the righteous men, verse 45, and the righteous men, they shall judge them after the manner of adulteresses, because a lot of our women are into spiritual adultery, right? And physical, man. They sleep around. They don't care who they got bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies. They got this thing on Instagram where they interviewing this younger brother. He interviewing these women, asking them, what's your body count? And some of them saying 12, some of them are 20, right? 15. And they saying it proudly, you know? So these women, they all messed up, man. A woman is supposed to be with one man her whole life, man. But what? Our women, they sleep around out here. Right? So it says, verse 45 again, and the righteous men, they shall judge them after the manner of adulteresses and after the manner of women that shed blood. Because a lot of these women, they they caused a lot of these men to be put to death, right? They set these men up, right? They lie on these men, right? They have the cops come, shoot them, put them to death. They have the brother fighting against the boyfriend. You know, somebody wound up dying, right? So these women, they got a lot of blood on their hands as well, right? Especially our women, man, because they are adulteresses. They into witchcraft, right? Spiritual adultery, right? They dealing with all these other gods, man. These stones and witchcraft and beads and you name it, man. They use it in wickedness, right? And it said, and blood is in their hands. Like I said, man, they cause a lot of people to die, man. A lot of these women, a lot of death surrounded these women. Children have died because of these women, man. Right? So let's continue.
Wednesday evening.
I walk on the same sidewalk every day, so I could be here.
Johnson was shot dead on East 95th Street near 3rd Avenue while pushing her 3-month-old child in a stroller. The newborn was unharmed. Police say the child's 22-year-old father is a person of interest and wanted for questioning.
And I need you to know that this city right now, in this state, failed my daughter.
Johnson's distraught mother says her daughter was a victim of domestic violence. According to police, officers responded to a call in January where Johnson alleged being pushed by her child's father while she was pregnant.
And hey, you see it, man. Like, it's just all these women out here, they look the same, man. They all got the eyelashes, right? They got on a pound of makeup on their damn face. They wearing the so-called white woman and the so-called Chinese and Japanese woman's hair, right? That's all vanity, man. These women need to understand, man. The women of our nation need to understand, man. It's about the Lord, man. What are you doing for the Lord, not for your damn self? Because all this looks and all this shit, man, it all vanishes away, man, in time. Real men ain't even, and of course, you know, we want our women to look a certain way, but a real man, especially a man of the Lord, man, hey, it's about how you are in the household, man, how you treat your kids, man, how you submit to your husband, man. Nobody don't give a damn about you taking 1,000 flicks, right? And being on damn TikTok and showing the world your every move, man. Ain't about that. And it's not just for this sister. I mean, you know, the Lord put her to death. Right, it's to all the women of our nation, man. Because all the women I'm out, and this is all I see right here. What you see on the screen, this is how all these women looking now. All of them, man. Everything is damn fake about it. They running their ass to Brazil and DR to get ass shots, right? Trying to make their bodies perfect. Which, hey, the Most High made you, man. Right, that's going off. I seen a video with this woman. She got ass shots and her ass bust, man, and she was in just complete pain, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting, man. You do all of this for what? Because you think that it's gonna heighten your status in society? No, man. Nobody give a damn about that, man. All you're gonna get is ran through. That's it, man. Nobody's gonna take you serious. What the women of our nation need to do is humble down, right? Get them a husband, a man of the Lord, and shut the hell up, man. Because hey, the Lord not playing. This is Ezekiel 9, verse. I'm gonna start at I'm going to start at 4 and I'm going to go to 6. It says, Ezekiel 9 and 4, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations, man. Who's crying, man? For all these abominations we see. We just came out of the month of abominations, man. Right? Everywhere you look, there's some damn homosexuals or lesbians, man. Everywhere you look, man. Just the other day they had a damn a rainbow party in the park, man. This is out of control, man. This is madness and this wickedness, man, to the highest level, man. You think the Most High is not gonna judge this place? And I'm gonna hit you with something. Any of our people that accepts that, even though they might not be in that, hey, the Lord gonna judge you too. Right? And it says, verse 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing. So the men that sighed, that cried, they got a mark on them. And they're going to be the ones that are excused and exempt from judgment in these last days, man. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Right? So it says, verse 5, and to the others, to the ones that don't got the mark, to the ones that are not marked by the angels, right? It says, and to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Smite means to kill. Right? Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity, man. So there ain't gonna be no pity in these last days from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, on our people. Because the Most High has been sending men on the highways and hedges, in every street corner, right, in every major city where our people dwell. And you heard the word, man. You don't want to come outside, we on TikTok. You ain't on TikTok, we on Instagram. You're not on Instagram, we on Facebook. Not on Facebook, you're on Twitter, but you on one of those, man. YouTube. Right? It says, don't have pity. So the Most High gave you the warning through his men. If you don't want to listen, the Most High not going to have pity on you. Verse 6. And for them that think children and women are out the way, this verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Little children and women, man. Old and young. The Most High said, don't have pity. Right? It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. So the ones that got the mark, they are not going to be touched, man. All our people that are not marked, that is not sighing and crying out here, that's just going along with the ways of America, Babylon the Great, that don't hate this place, hey, you ain't got no mark on you, man. So you are going to get judged. And there ain't going to be no pity. It says, and begin at my sanctuary. Who's the Lord's sanctuary? The children of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Right? So let's continue, because I got another part. Salakia.
Pregnant, saying she did not want the father to be in the baby's life. Authorities say records do not indicate an order of protection was filed.
1 in 4 people are at some point in their lives victims of domestic violence, and 1 in 6 pregnant women are at risk of being abused during their pregnancy.
While police have not linked Johnson's case to domestic violence, Kluger says it serves as a reminder about the dangerous signs of power and control, especially for pregnant women.
Your partner needs to know where you are every minute of every day.
And you know what? America, they don't never address nothing until something happens. Because these Americans are stupid as hell, man. This government is stupid as hell, man. This society is stupid as hell, man. You Americans have been dumbed down, right? You're ignorant, man. Right? All hell is about to break loose out here. Right? It's about to be judgment on a whole lot more of you women, man. Because for decades, you've been getting away with murder. You've been getting away with shedding blood. You've been getting away with being disobedient, running your damn mouth, especially chiefly the so-called black woman, man. Right? You're about to be left alone, man. All those men that you could call up, those simp ass niggas that you could call up and come to your aid whenever you go off the handle, and they'll never find nothing wrong with you. They'll always take your spot. Hey, they gonna disappear too, man. Right? They gonna disappear too. But it don't matter because, listen, a lot of women, their time is coming, man. And matter of fact, their time is here. Right? Because what? They don't trust in the Lord. They don't care about the Lord. They don't care. Right? They don't care what the Lord say. They're not gonna listen to the man. They're not gonna respect the man. They're just gonna be demons, right? So this is what's gonna happen to them. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. Because she's the enemy, because she's the enemy of the Lord, man. She hates the Lord. She hates listening to the words of the Lord, man. All these so-called black women, Latino women, well, mainly, most, I'm going to take that back. Not all, most of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women, right? And the Most High speaks about 2/3 of our people as a whole getting put to death. Most of those people on the 2/3 are women, man. Because women outnumber men. Right? So 2/3 of our women, the 2/3, most of them are going to be women. Right? So it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it. This is Micah 7 and 10. Right? And shame shall cover her which saith unto me, where is the Lord thy God? So they mocking. They like, where is your God? Where is he? Where is he? And if they don't say that, how do they show it? They're disrespectful in the house, right? They constantly run their mouths, right? They don't shut the hell up, man. They put their hands on you, right? They try to be a demon when you're trying to do the work or in the house, you know? That's another form of them saying your power ain't real. Because I've been doing this to you for the longest, and you know what I mean? Where is he? So it's saying, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets, man. It may come in the form of being gunned down, being beat down, being stabbed up, right? Being raped and killed. The Most High is not playing, man. The Most High ain't playing. Right? Our women better get it together like soon, real soon. So let me close this one out. I'm going to finish this off and I got another part.
Screens your phone messages, your text messages, begins to do things like pushing, shoving, threatening.
For now, information is the only solace for Johnson's family, who want to know who did this and why. The NYPD says a joint fugitive task force is now part of an effort to track down the newborn's father. He has not been declared a suspect, but he is wanted for questioning. From the Upper East Side, Andrea Klein-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic violence, call the national hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Right now at 5:30.
All right, let me see if I can do this real quick, right? All right. Salakia, Israel. Let me see something real quick. I might have to go out and come back in. Salakia. 'Cause Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back out and I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Wakal Kadash for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, Shalom Israel. I'm coming right back to you. Shalom.